Hi, Collective. How are you guys today? I hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you so much for being here and for spending your time with me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for your views and your likes and your subscribes and your shares. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for your donations and all your love and support, Collective. I love you guys. All right, let's tap in and let's see what we need to know about. I was like, I hear you, but I didn't know where she was. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Come here. Say hi, guys. I came to say hi. My sweet girl. I love you. I love you. Sweet girl. Thank you. All right. So I love you guys. I'm going to go lay down. Got Mommy's lip gloss, didn't you? Yeah, see, it tastes good. The butt's right on the edge. Scoot over just a little bit. There you go. There you go. Oh, she's so sweet. She wanted to say hi. Okay. What do we need to know, Spirit? About the courthouse and the thief. A gift in reverse. So we got courthouse, a thief, gift in reverse, false person, and message of concern in reverse to a privileged lady that's in despair. She's the main female and she's married. She's going to court in the distant horizons. We have an official person on the bottom of the deck. It's regarding a message about great fortune here. So an official person in the courts knows that a thief stole a great fortune. You didn't receive a message or a gift. Clarify this false person. Community, a whole community of false people regarding sudden wealth. Tell me about this message of concern that they're not concerned about a death, a message that you should have received about a death. They didn't care to tell you about a death. Kept it hidden. About this money here. Clarify this privileged lady. We got a house and imprisonment. So this privileged lady could be getting arrested at her house. Or this could have to do with a property that was stolen. They're in despair because this official person's coming to their house. This person could be in bad health, this main female here. And then under marriage, we have this main male. Under courthouse, we have bad health and a coffin. They could pass away. They could cross over. Someone could pass away. Regarding a change in this unexpected money, get a message from the courts that something's got to change. to this false person here regarding this money. This community worked really hard behind the scenes, and now they're concerned about what they've done. We have an expectation here, expecting this wealthy man and this mature woman here to have this great fortune. The main male. All up in their thoughts about this journey that they took to be a thief with who they were in this relationship with. It's alright, you're held in high honor, and this is protected. It's in spiritual court. There could be a judgment that's being made in the distant horizons regarding this community and this great fortune here. Going to prison. And that's the message that this mature man's getting ready to receive. He's getting ready to have to go on a journey. Whenever he goes to court, he's going to go to prison. Could be getting a message of concern about keeping their child in poverty here, which would be you collectives. You just take this how it resonates. They're all in their thoughts about this family secret here. And being a false person, possibly a false person in their occupation as well, how they presented themselves to the community. Now this person's in bad health and they're in despair over this gift that was not given. It could have been paying people. This could be like a paid hitman here to keep this family secret. Now they're concerned about this. We have a secret agenda here. There's secrets. You were kept in the dark. These secrets are being exposed. The identity could be a husband. The trauma is abandonment. The love is obsessive. Tried to keep you oppressed. The identity is a father. Trauma is a witness or a bystander. The death is old age, and the faith is a secret. Someone could have dietary issues, nutritional or food issues. Someone could be a vegetarian. Someone could be fasting or going through deprivation. Someone could be very gluttonous. The identity is an older man. Trauma is physical or sexual abuse. The lesson is seeing the bigger picture. We have burned. It could be a house fire, persecution, branding. The identity is a young male. The death is an accident, and the trauma is persecution or torture. God. We have a secret society here. Freemasons, Rosicrucians, Camorra. The identity is a husband. The abandonment, or the trauma is abandonment. The lesson is gluttony. So maybe this person is very gluttonous. We have a cult, a commune, a tribe, a monastery, or like group living of some kind. The death is suicide. The identity is a guru or an idol. The lesson is forgiveness. The trauma is mental illness. This person is a leader in this cult. Their boss or the ruler. The identity is a grandparent. The lesson is power. The death is hypothermia. The trauma is a loss of status or their reputation. Their faith is mystical and the love is affair. We have a psychic here. You could be this psychic. It could be a high priestess, a prophet, an astrologer, a gypsy. The identity is a mother. The lesson is truth and discernment. The faith is sacrificial. The love is polyamorous or polygamous. An allied defender. So someone's defending you. The identity is a lover. The lesson is becoming more natural. The trauma is oppression. The faith is fanatical. And the love is a spinster. This high priestess has a defender here. We have illegitimacy for children here. The loss of a child or an illegitimate child, not being the child of this couple here, which would be like your parents. The identity is a young female. The lesson is self-identity. The death is a non-contagious illness. The trauma is imprisonment. The love is unrequited. Trying to create the death in a possible house fire. It's a secret, because they don't want their secrets exposed of their illegitimate child. We have magic. Could be an alchemist. Someone is a sorcerer or a sorceress. The identity is a grandparent. The lesson is power. The trauma is loss of status and reputation, and the faith is mystical. And you were abused and had childhood trauma. Could have been kidnapped or sold, orphaned or abandoned. And the identity is a young female. The love is unrequited. The trauma is imprisonment. Lesson is self-identity, and the death is a non-contagious illness. We have loss of power, an abuse of power, someone in a position of authority. Could be receiving fame and recognition. The mother is the identity. The lesson is truth and discernment. The death is poison. The faith is sacrificial, and the love is polygamous or polyamorous. The mother figure abused their power and their position of authority. They've lost their power. We have a ritual sacrificed here. Ritual sacrifice. A human sacrifice, a headhunter, a ritual priest, and a cannibal. The identity is an other relative. The lesson is overcoming fear. The death is public execution. The trauma is betrayal. The faith is prophet-led, and the love is promiscuous. Yeah, they've been on a reign of terror here. The wealthy elite. This person could be wealthy. The identity is other relative. It's the same as the ritual sacrifice here. Creating a reign of terror towards a wise person here who's a wisdom keeper, who's this psychic high priestess. And the wounded healer, the well-informed, enlightened being wanting to create a death plot here. The identity is a lover. The trauma is oppression. The death is No, that's like miscarried or died at birth, so that doesn't have anything to do with right now. Someone wants to create an end plot. Poison could be significant. The identity is a grandchild. The lesson is prophecy and gifts. The death is starvation or dehydration. The trauma is a guilty conscience. The faith is a forced conversion. And the love is deceived or betrayed. We've got royal bloodline coming out here. Royalty, a direct descendant. Disposed or the loss of title. Illegitimate, distant relation. For royal bloodline here, the identity is a friend. The faith is a cult. The lesson is passive conformity, and the death is torture. The location is an underground civilization, and the trauma is psychological or verbal abuse. Well, they're going to prison. Someone's going to be imprisoned. The identity is a child. The lesson is accountability. The death is a broken heart. The trauma is slander. The love is a slave or concubine. So, as a child, you could have been put into those situations. They've slandered you, trying to put you in prison. But you'll be freed from that. From this person who is trying to imprison you. We have a cowboy on the bottom of the deck. Someone could have a farm or could like be in the rodeo. Someone could be a cowboy. The identity is a lover. The lesson is becoming more natural. The trauma is oppression. The faith is fanatical, and the love is spinster. And this could be because you're a benefactor here. The beneficiary. Coming out as a good Samaritan. The identity is a young female. The trauma is imprisonment. The lesson is self-identity. And the love is unrequited. You're the family rebel. The mother is the identity here. The death is poison. The faith is sacrificial. The time frame is the age of enlightenment. Here we are with this fire again. I was channeling an explosion and a house fire. I've been doing it for a while. The identity is a guru or an idol. The trauma is a mental illness. This person's crazy that's wanting to do this, coming after a saint, wisdom keeper, psychic high priestess here. And you're one with nature. They've been brainwashing people. The identity is a young male. The lesson is abuse of technology. The death is an accident. The trauma is persecution or torture. We have discrimination here. Social, religious, sexual, and limitation or disease. Someone could have something. The identity is an older man. The lesson is seeing the bigger picture. The trauma is physical or sexual abuse. And this person has something. Someone could be in the military. The identity as a grandchild. And we have a loss of a loved one. I was told to stop. Death, abandonment, war, unexplained disappearance. The identity is a grandparent. The lesson is power. The location is Oceania, so the ocean. The trauma is the loss of status or reputation. Faith is mystical, and the love is affair. Unexplained disappearance and a death. I'm going to let you see how I've got the cards laid out. Okay. I was going to say, tell me, clarify courthouse and official person. So this is an earth angel here in the courthouse. Hello. They said hello. And this person loves themselves, so that's good. So this is a good person. There was an emotional pain over someone who transitioned out regarding this thief and this great fortune here. And they were very abusive towards a starseed here, who's very gifted. There's a boss here that's confused that the illusions are being seen through regarding this gift in reverse and this message here. They're giving you the evil eye because you're in balance and you're in a good state of being and you're unbothered. You're unbothered even though they've kept you in this state. This false community of people here. No access. You were blocked. We have a mature woman here that they blocked. These are your ops. Under the coffin and the message of concern in reverse, we have a nice guy. You're awakening to the fact of what happened here. This was a passed over loved one. And you awaken to the fact that this gift was not given to you. You moved on. And they're pissed. And you're coming out as this sweetheart. They've worked hard at proving that you're not. This privileged lady here that's going to prison. This official person's coming to their house. We have death magic and a rich guy here. They've got a serious conflict going on with this official person who's this divine masculine coming in to address this community. This divine masculine can be trusted, who's this official person here. He's coming to see this community of fucking Jezebels that are doing rituals. Under despair and thief, we have occupation and jealousy here. This person could work in the medical field. They could be a doctor. That's a thief or in despair. They're jealous and envious. They could have been sending love offers with lust demons towards you. Stealing love offers from you. Well, that's getting ready to change. They're not going to do that anymore. The divine has stepped in regarding these sex cult rituals here. There's a lot of abundance involved here, that this main female in bad health took from you. They had an entity attached. They took it from an earth angel. They stole from an earth angel. I can't make it up. It's a mature man here. It's a flying monkey. This main male. And that they were married to. Under marriage and main male, we have this mature man who's a flying monkey. It was both of them in this relationship here. All in their thoughts now. Because the courts are involved. With this Ice Queen here. The Ice Queen could have been in bad health in the courthouse because the coffin is here. She could have passed away trying to manifest what she wanted for herself. Well, karma's here. And she could have crossed over and traveled on. You're coming out as a healer here in the courthouse, and your ancestors. Surprise, your ancestors are in the courtroom with you here. And you're going to have an achievement regarding this. The veil is being lifted. Your ancestors are on the scene. We got imprisonment on the split here. So you could be expecting some real love to come towards you for a change. You're an earth angel. You're in your north node. And they can't keep you in a state of bondage and keep you bound to their shit anymore. In the distant future, you're going on a beautiful new lightened pathway here. You're coming out as this healer high priestess. And this Ice King here, who's a family member, this could be a father figure here, is very concerned about what's going on. Because you're enamored, you're loved. They could try and create destruction with voodoo towards your property, towards your stability. They're concerned because they created false information, false documents in the courts. It's karmic feminine here regarding unexpected money that they received. We have a karmic masculine here that's popping up, that's doing divination. They could be a high priest coming against their child here, who is divinely protected, has extremely strong faith, and is held in high honor. That's you, collective. And you're coming out as this rich girl, or this main female here was manipulating you and your actual money here, using divination to control putting love spells over you, divine feminine, and over your happiness, putting endings in your relationships because they didn't want you to have happiness or love or soulmates in your life, wanted you mentally and emotionally unstable in any commitment that you got in, and you've had to heal yourself from every fucking bit of this. And now this has landed in the courts regarding this, and they're going to prison for what they've done, oppressing you like this. They're at a crossroads. Someone could like to party. Someone could have a house in the woods. Or someone could be coming home. Something could be significant about their home and their bathroom, about a bathtub, maybe a bathtub in a hotel, in an airport. Someone could be booking a flight in a hotel to leave. Wow, someone has a cabin in the woods. God, I channel this all the time. Someone, here's the scorching lands here. Someone could definitely be trying to create some kind of an arson or fire here. They're going to jail. Someone may like to cook. Someone could be going overseas. Well, it's a perilous realm. Dangers lurking. Here from this airport. An amusement park. Some kind of thrilling ride that they're getting ready to go on. Carnival. Wow, a carnival cruise possibly. Carnival fun on a ship here. Maybe someone's going on a carnival cruise. We got court and a parking lot here. Going to the courthouse. Leaving their car at the airport. Someone could be shopping for this trip here. Or some kind of a bustling hub. Could be meeting someone at a coffee house. Someone could live on a farm. Someone could be in the hospital, or someone could work in the hospital. Getting in their vehicle. Was told to stop. Going to the grocery store. Someone could work in a grocery store. Or they could be going to the grocery store for something here. It's a heartbreak place. Whatever this is. They're heartbroken about this court situation. Lost love and grief. Memories of heartbreak over this loss of a loved one here. Someone could be trying to go overseas to get out of going to court. And they could be booking a hotel, a flight, possibly a carnival cruise, because it was weird how that came out. Meeting for coffee in the lobby in the hotel. Someone's going shopping and getting what they need to eat before they go out into the forest. Someone could be hiding like in the woods or something. Someone's new home is going to be jail. That's how the row comes out. When they go to court, their new home is going to be jail. Someone could try and set a nightclub on fire. Or alcohol could be an accelerant, I'm hearing. Whoever lives on a farm is trying to get on an airplane. And if someone's in the hospital, they could be traveling to the hospital to see someone and could be bringing them food because they don't like hospital food. Or someone could be getting out of the hospital and going home in order to go on this trip because they don't want to go to prison. And they're at a crossroads. They could be hiding before they get on this ship and getting what they need to go hide out in this cabin before they go on the run. Because they want to avoid jail. We have a cultist and a victim here. Someone's losing their mind. They're going to extremes right now. They're into fanaticism here. We've got a victim that's you. They've made you suffer and made you a target. You were their prey. They afflicted you. You're chosen one here on the split. Destiny, prophecy. You're a chosen one by God. You're on mission here. You're a prodigy and you've been selected to go through this prophecy that's unfolding here by God. We have a ghost, so your spirit guides are helping you. Paranormal things are happening around you with your spirit team, and that's what's going on. They're helping you behind the scenes with this case. You're a thinker. You meditate and you focus and you're profound, and you could be a whistleblower. You're bringing out these secrets here. Disclosure, exposing, uncover, and an informant. We could have an informant even. That's this cowboy here. He's going to jail. They're trying to put this angel in jail, but it's vampires who's going to jail. Divine wings, protection, blessings, and you're heavenly, and they're trying to put you in jail. Immortality, thirst, night, bloodlust, and cursed is who this person is. You're going to fucking jail. It's over a feud that's going on in the family. Feud in the courts with an angel. You're a saint and an angel, and God is right here. You're a chosen one. Holiness and virtue, devotion, and a miracle is going to happen. This founder here, this cultist, they're a tyrant. They're not a crut. They're very oppressive, and you've survived this crazy person. You're resilient, and you've had to adapt. They made you a scapegoat. They tried to substitute you and replace you. They've been impersonating you, and you've just gone into hermit mode so that you can heal. You've escaped from the world. You're full of wisdom. And you're a champion. You're going to have victory. And you're a winner. You're a conqueror. You're exemplar. You're a chameleon. You do what you have to adapt and fit in. We have a shapeshifter here. Wow. And you're royal bloodline here, and your aliens, your star beings here are your allies. Your guides are helping you. You're otherworldly. You're magical. You have fairy energy too. So, allies with the ETs of cosmic origin. And all they've done is try to make you a slave and oppress you. They wanted you struggling. But royal bloodline here. Nobility, you're chosen. And these people are gold diggers. They're just gold diggers. They're greedy. They're selfish. They could have been exploiting you. Well, they have to stop. Okay, sorry. Had to give Evie a treat. She's like, Mommy, it's time. What do you need from here, Spirit? Something's getting ready to stop. Tried to stop your blessings from coming toward you. Tried to stop you being fulfilled in any way. They've tried to stop your well-being and your enlightenment. You're an introvert. You could like your privacy. They kept you separate. There could be an online community going on. Whatever's going on, they're not going to be able to travel to get out of the country. They're not going to be able to fucking go anywhere. They're getting ready to live and learn. For any accident or danger that they've been trying to cause you, or any injury that your family's been trying to put against you over this. These broad idea that they had with trying to keep your money. There's a court case going on here. They wanted you blind to what was going on. They didn't want you to know about what happened in courts with this death of a loved one here, with bereavement. They robbed you of this inheritance here, and they sleep really good at night. They don't care that they've done it. And you sleep good at night and you love yourself, and they can't stand that. It infuriates them because you love yourself. They didn't block your enlightenment even though they took everything from you. And they're stubborn. They're assholes. They're mean. They don't want to listen to what's going on. They've been affecting any eternal love that could come into your life. That was their strategy. They wanted you. It's part of this curse. Cursing your love life. Controlling and dictating your life. Well, now they're stressed out. They wanted you stressed out. Having you in that state was their goal. They wanted you scared. Well, now they're scared. These people are your enemies. Bringing in, and they're an enemy to the courts. On the split, they're going to jail. There's conflict over this gift here. And their hesitation of giving it to you. They're pissed because they're going to have to compromise the family here. These entities that they've got attached to them. They're fighting over this. Whoever's in this couple here, with this father figure and this mother figure here, their profession is definitely involved in this in some way. There's evidence. This investigator's ready. There's proof. They're preparing proof for the investigation. There's an arrangement that's been made. Someone was bribed or tempted and persuaded to do this, and now they're suffering in a nightmare because of what they've done, and they're scared to death because they don't want to go to jail. Well, that's what they get. And someone could be suffering in the hospital here. The hospital is out here. Someone could have some kind of a disease or an illness, and these people were bullying you over this money that they stole from you. Now someone's lonely in the hospital. And they're sick. Could be trying to use that as an excuse to not go to jail, but that's not how it works. They were making donations and paying people. Now they're overwhelmed, they're overloaded because of what they've done to this sweetheart here. Could be trying to get advice from God on trying to get right with God. What do I do? God's not listening to you. You've come after a chosen one. Persevering, homelessness, and death. That's what they wanted for you. God's not going to listen to that shit. You are one with Spirit. And they've made you a victim and tried to trap you into this mess. A fated event is getting ready to unfold. So just relax and allow it to unfold. Whatever's going on, they're going to have to quit doing it. Tell me about these thieves. Yeah. We got rainbow, Cancer energy, wish granted, a blessing, serendipity, patience pays off. Patience pays off. It's regarding abundance. They're hoping for good luck. They're manifesting wealth and prosperity. Something's supposed to happen in perfect timing. What else do we need, Spirit? I've got a bedroom with a Scorpio here. This card keeps coming out. Sexual fulfillment and intimacy, a sensual pleasure with a love affair. Sleeping with someone and contentment, leisure activity, having a nap, sleeping on it, having alone time, retiring. Dream time and astral travel. Somebody's calling it a day. Someone could pass away in their sleep. Person of water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The loss and death. Forfeiture and grief. Being closed up. A breakup. Being in poverty. Something's collapsing. Dispossess, being deprived, the absence of a setback. It's over, it's done. A change of state of not having this abundance anymore. This could be a water sign here. I have a loss of power, Aries, with this eclipse energy here. A union of opposites, concealing and masking something, an event, trying to upstage someone, hiding and camouflaging, overshadowing, temporary blocks and support. They're in sudden darkness and it's going to be revealed. We have a baby here with cardinal signs, Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. We're hoping for a fresh start, continuing the legacy. Somebody's needy. The birth of a child made someone vulnerable. I have a fairy tale. A lot of Cancer energy. Believe the impossible. Daydreaming. Having a romantic ending. Universal archetypes. Being hopeful that this magic is working. Unicorns and rainbows. Rainbow bridge. A horse could be significant. Living happily ever after. Living happily ever after. Manifesting this wealth and prosperity in your abundance. Stories we tell. We have book burning on the bottom with Libra here. censorship, silencing and control, having discord, something's canceled, persecuting and suffocating, a destroyed heritage, limiting freedom, constraint and rewriting history, playing mind games and changing the narrative. And we have a cross. Someone's passing away. This keeps coming out. Someone's trying to sacrifice you, and they were down for the cause. They're having to release it and let it go and give it up. They're having to surrender. It's for the greater good. You've definitely put in a heroic effort here. And the person that passed away could have been a hero. They could have been in the military. They need to heed the call. There's a thunderstorm coming. Scorpio energy. Power and destruction. Troubles coming in. An electric display. A warning. Someone's out of control. There's a huge shift in the energy with this conflict that's going on. It's triumphing over evil. Being fierce and booming with this conflict and opportunity to overcome. Eyeglasses with Taurus energy. Assessment, evaluate the options. A perspective that needs to be reviewed and analyzed. An opinion, and examining and seeing clearly the fine print. Take a closer look, check the details, focus on the awareness. An estimate. There's a judgment that's being made. And I created a fairy tale. Got a fishing pole. Virgo energy. Self-reliance, extending oneself. Autonomy, mentoring others. Exploration, providing an accomplishment. Having to reflect, self-improvement, connecting with nature and being capable. And we have autumn, the full moon, which is the queen, within 6 to 9 months, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius energy on the bottom of the deck here, happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold soon. Something could be significant about the winter months. The waning quarter moon. The crone within 9 to 12 months. Or that's how long this has been going on. Somebody's getting ready to sing like a little bird. This came out in my last reading. Someone's very possessive. They're codependent. They're clinging on to this. They're restless. They've been oblivious. They're very controlling. Somebody's getting ready to sing anyway because they want freedom. This was done without your consent. They're trying to create dominion over your life and manipulate every aspect of your being. You're being watched. You've been hostage to this. You are confined. These people are trapped now. They're predators in your life and they're very fucking jealous. And it had to do with your resources, the materials that you needed, the flow of your wealth, the essence of your life, your blood, your nourishment, your sweetness and your energy and your vitality. You're very grounded. You're abundant whether they see you that way or not. Trying to affect your life force and your physical health. And it has to do with your roots. It's family here. We have the person of air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I forgot to read the person of water. They can be a healer, a counselor, advisor, an author, the emotional idealist, emotionally connected, being psychic and empathic and intuitive, very sensitive and heart-centered, feels deeply and takes things personally. The person of air is the great mentalist. They're eloquent, rational, upright, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling, sarcastic, can be cold and critical and calculated and abrupt, can be a teacher, a lawyer, a surgeon, a journalist, or a chef. have the Ten of Cups on the split. Pisces energy. It's about stability and security and a happy family marriage, a fairy tale ending regarding home and family, and a lasting relationship. And the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, I can't make this up. It's all about manifesting this abundance, the financial gain, the wealth, and the money. We've got the Tower here on the split. Destruction, because they stole it. It's a forced change and a catastrophe that's going on. We have an Empress here. Divine Feminine, a Mother energy. And we've got a Hermit here. This can be an investigator. Investigating this theft. You know, the Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit. It's someone that works in the courts and law enforcement. The Ace of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Tower is Scorpio. The Empress is Taurus and Libra. The Hermit is Virgo. And the Seven of Swords is Aquarius. It's absolute betrayal. There's been so much deception. Very, very sneaky. Being thieves and liars regarding your abundance. Creating catastrophes in your life. Forcing changes that you never should have had to deal with. It's an unforeseen event that's getting ready to unfold. There's been so much damage that they've caused. So much damage and destruction, and you've been liberated from this. You've had to liberate yourself from this. You could be a spiritualist. You like your alone time while you search your soul and you meditate. You operate from a higher perspective and a higher state of consciousness. You could be introverted. You don't like sharing your energy with people. We've got the Sun. It's being exposed. Working towards a goal. Happiness and truth coming out. You're a high vibrational leader. You love yourself and you're inspirational. We have the Chariot here. They're going to jail. It's a destined journey that they're getting ready to go on. The Chariot is Cancer energy. It's overcoming obstacles. The Four of Pentacles, they're holding on tight. Capricorn energy, they don't want to let go. Being very stubborn over this past regret. It's scarcity tactics. Hoarding. They have a fear of lack and security details. They want to control the security. They're saving the money regarding all of this. Putting you in the Five of Swords. Holding on tight to everything that has to do with you. We have a Queen of Wands. Five of Swords is Aquarius. Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands can be a witch. And we have a King of Swords here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And they're working together with the Seven of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Turn the Nine of Swords. Gemini. They're upset over all these mind games. They're full of fear. They're having nightmares. They're worried to death. There's no action that's being taken because they feel helpless. They're upset. It's a long-term investment that they were working hard on. This could be a Saturn return. They're very frustrated. There's possible delays that have been going on. This King of Swords can be very mean and ruthless and calculated. They're a planner. They're very logical and intellectual. They're stubborn and they're authoritative. King of Swords in good energy can be law enforcement. They're truthful. They don't take shit. They will not put up with bullshit. They're by the book. Think of like Archangel Michael energy and King of Swords good energy. Queen of Wands is ambitious. She's a leader. Very organized and bossy and confident. Queen of Wands is sexy. She's beautiful. Ambitious in business. Could be an entrepreneur. They've been playing a lot of mind games. There's a lot of deception and they're playing to win at all costs. They want victory and they want you to be silent. They want you to have a lack of intimacy. And they don't like it that you're being seen as divine feminine or divine masculine. You flip it how it resonates, but you can still operate in your divine feminine energy. But it's being abundant and nurturing, having stability, being very loving. You're a powerful manifester and creator. And they don't like that. They don't like it, not one bit. We've got a King of Wands underneath the Nine of Swords here. They're a leader. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This King of Wands here could be protecting you. Queen of Cups. They're under judgment. We have the Ace of Cups here. This person's coming towards you with pure intentions. Very loving, unconditionally loving. There's something shocking that's getting ready to occur with all of this. And this Queen of Cups, Empress energy here. You're psychic, you're empathic, you're very loyal and caring, you're family oriented. You feel your emotions deeply. Judgment is Capricorn. Ace of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and so is the Queen of Cups. The Seven of Wands is Leo. It's protecting yourself and having boundaries. Protecting your territory. You're territorial. You can be angry and defensive over what's been going on. And this can also be law enforcement here that's protecting you in the courts in some way. They're helpless now. Somebody's getting ready to pass away. It keeps coming out in my readings. Someone is going to die. And they very possibly could take something so that they pass away in their sleep if they're trying to self-delete, or it could just be from natural causes. But I'm feeling as though it's going to be intentional if someone does this, because they want to avoid this court case. They don't want to have to deal with this. Okay, I'm going to draw some letters. O, 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 H, G, P, J, R, 6, Junior, Hog, L, W. Woo! Oh, I didn't realize that you couldn't see it. Sorry. Oh, shit. Hold on. This is not going to work. Hopefully that won't come crashing down. 3, 2, 8, C, M, R, U, rug. Mo, A, H, M, Mom, another U, W, H, L, V, 6, 8, another 6, 2, B, another B, V, Q, D, Dairy Queen, another M, another B, W, N, U, R, run, 9, C, H, O, M, five, 3, 3, 7, I, X, D, J, C, P, O, X, P.O. Box, and another 3, G, another M, U, gun, N, another W, Jesus, WWW, something could be significant about a website or something online, K, Y, and 5, KY jelly, do one more row, W, 9, V, actually that's an M, you can tell by the way it looks, okay. C, U, N, U, cunning, S, S, concussion, another 2. Okay, I'm going to stop. Okay, so I'm done doing words. You guys can have fun and do word search. Here, let me show it laid out.